We're joined now by Shenandoah University head coach Scott Yoder, his fourth season at the helm of the Hornets. Scott, last season's squad had the best start in program history, starting out 3-0 behind a high-powered offense and a defense led by Jake Payne, who would end up being the league's defensive player of the year. Talk to us about last season and how you think that experience leads you into this season.
Well, I think we did some really good things last year. You mentioned we got off to a great start. And we're able to put some points up on the board and had some good individual performances. When we got into league play, we didn't get the results that we wanted, and that's kind of made our guys pretty hungry. We got a lot of guys back from last year, which is a really good thing, and certainly excited about this year and use some of the lessons that we learned from last fall and hopefully move forward and get some more W's.
On the offensive side of the ball, you seem to be very strong in the skill positions. Cedric Delaney, arguably the best running back in the league, and Hayden Bousman, one of the up-and-coming passers. Talk to us about that side of the ball.
We're really excited on offense. We've got some skill guys that are back, and I think Cedric has a chance to have a really special season. And that being said, we've got a lot of guys that can contribute, a lot of receivers back. Hayden being his second year and really matured and done really well in spring ball. I think our offense is set to have a really explosive year. Certainly everything starts up front, and we've got some young faces on the O-line, but they're talented. Just need some experience, but I think we can be an explosive offense.
Defensively, Player of the Year, Jake Payne has graduated, but what do we have coming back, and what do you expect out of that side of the ball?
Just some huge losses with guys that finished up their playing careers for us. Mike Messick, who two-time led the league in tackles 2 years in a row, and certainly Jake, who was Defensive Player of the Year. So it's going to be a little bit more by committee this year, a little bit more rotating guys to try to fill in that production, because you won't be able to just replace those guys. That just doesn't happen. So we're going to play a lot more guys this year, and we're going to try to build in some things defensively to help some younger guys play early. But we've got to do a better job on defense of winning critical situations to give us a chance to win more football games.
As we said in the open, 2016 is your fourth year as the head coach of the Hornets and fourth year in the ODAC. Talk to us a little bit about what it's like to be coaching against these guys in the ODAC and how you think Shenandoah stacks up this year.
It's such a great league, good people, good football minds, and it's very competitive. Anyone who follows the ODAC knows that any week you've got to bring your best, because what looks like a game where someone's going to be favored in the ODAC, you kind of throw that out the window. So every Saturday is going to be really competitive. You have such a wide variety of offensive and defensive styles. It makes each week different and exciting, a good challenge. And really what it comes down to, in my opinion, is if you win your close games, you're going to have a really good year in the ODAC, and that's what we've got to find a way to do. So we're focused on those things, but looking forward to getting started.